The product goal is the commitment associated with the product backlog. In this episode, we're talking about the commitment associated with the sprint backlog, the sprint goal, and how it changes the way we look at sprint planning. The sprint goal isn't new to Scrum. It has been part of the Scrum guide for at least as long as I've been practicing Scrum. It's what the teams commit to at sprint planning. Scrum teams are not supposed to commit to a scope of work, but a goal which guides us in selecting and adapting the scope throughout the sprint. The new Scrum guide underscores that commitment and its purpose. I think it will help teams understand why they're doing sprint planning in the first place. That sprint planning is not merely an exercise in selecting the top X number of items off the product backlog and doing that until we've made sure that everyone is fully utilized. Imagine the air quotes I just made there. That's not the purpose of sprint planning. And that view is one of the reasons that sprint planning becomes such a tedious chore for so many teams. Earlier Scrum guides talked about the need to craft a sprint goal as part of determining what product backlog items we will select. In the new Scrum guide, Jeff and Ken make it clear how important this activity is by introducing a new topic for sprint planning. Why is this sprint valuable? In other words, what do we hope to get out of it? What's our objective here? What are we trying to achieve? To be perfectly blunt, we're asking, what value are we going to provide in return for the stakeholder funding we're spending